Hey everyone, it's David here. Welcome to this session of Surplus Funds. I want to talk to you today about a common mistake to avoid in the business that I see a lot of people make. But before I do that, do me a favor. Hopefully this is helpful. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the notification link down below as we do have some giveaways. We haven't had any in a while, but we do occasionally do a giveaway. So one of the most common mistakes I see in the business is someone gets a deal and they submit the deal and they work nothing until that deal gets paid. Well, the quickest payout I've seen has been 2 weeks. The longest payout I've seen has been in a couple of years. And I have a check here that I have a feeling it's a check I've been waiting for a while. That's a very long payout. So I've gotten 2 checks in the mail. I opened up my first one, and my first one that I got here was for roughly $1,092.78. And that's actually my first check. Now my second one that I have is a check that I've been waiting for probably over a year now. If it's one I think it is, watch it be a really small one. That happens sometimes. Okay, this one's for $1,111.60. This one, super interesting. It is from the Unclaimed Property Division. So I'm going to hide the information here, and I'm going to show you this. So it's for $1,111.60. Small check, but if you look up here, it says a report explaining the details of this payment will be mailed within 7 to 10 days. So what I'm going to do is pull that report out, and I'm going to do a whole nother video on that. Now, California is not paying. There was an account I just did, and it had an extra stock to it, and they had to cash out the stock, and I forget what it was now. And then what they did is I believe, I'm going to double check the numbers, but I believe this check is a dividend of the stock. So I got the regular estate check on whatever that was, and then that was the stock. Now, I have confirmed, I have several claims coming in right now. I've got one for $4,000, and I thought that one might be that one because it's the one I'm waiting in for late also. But let's say I'm waiting for this check, and I wait 4 months for it. What am I waiting for? And this is, again, the common mistake I see. 4 months is going to come and go. And then, so right now I'm doing this in March. We're in July now. Then I wait another 4 months, and then we're in November, and then you're only getting a few checks a year. What you should be doing is working on multiple deals per week, building this up. So far this week, I've gotten in checks in the mail. I've gotten about $6,000. I have another one here as well that was made out to me by an individual. So I have $6,000 in checks that have been made out, and it's on different claims and everything. But where I'm going with this is you should be getting multiple checks per week where you're building up that $10, $15, $20,000 a month business. So if you get 3 checks a week at $1,000, that's $3,000 a week. That's $12,000 a month. That's $120,000, $144,000 a year. I have people doing that. If you get multiple checks a week where you're making $6,000, $8,000, you get this $4,000 check, and then you get other checks that are coming up that are adding to it, and you're consistently building up this income, and you're consistently being successful with it, what you're going to see is you're going to have 6 figures within the next few months. But you want to work it, get a deal, get your next deal, get your next deal, get your next deal. If you think about it, when I used to be a property flipper, and I still do flip, I'm doing a flip right now. But when I used to flip properties more often, it used to be my main business, I got a property, and by the time I closed on it, I'd either wholesale it or rehab it. And then I'd be working on the next one, where if I did multiple deals at once, I would grab one, I'd be opening it, doing the work, grabbing another one would be closing, another one would be opening. Sometimes I had 2, 3, 4 projects happening at once. That's how your surplus funds business should be weekly. You should have multiple deals per week. You're scheduling out notaries and everything else. Now, a tip on saving notaries. Someone talked to me earlier this morning in the program, and he has spent over $200 on a notary. Way too much. I do use some online notary services, and I have an account with them. It's real nice because I could drop, just have things paid for. However, I have seen people go to Craigslist, and they're a lot cheaper on there. I've also seen people go to the UPS store, and they ping it. So what they'll do is they'll talk to someone, and Jen's really good about this. She went through our program a while ago, but what she'll do is she'll say, I need these unclaimed funds. I have the agreements here. I need you to go to the UPS store on this intersection. I'm going to ping it to your phone. They're waiting for you to go in. Here's the account. She had an account. She spent $15 on a notary, and she did that multiple deals per week, which is really minimal when it comes out to your costs. And it's all about saving on the costs and saving on making your costs minimal within the business. But if you really truly want to get a 6-figure income, you want to get multiple deals under contract. The other golden nugget I could tell you on this as I close this video, start off small. I'm going to be going over some script stuff here shortly, but start off really small and then work your way up the business. And what I mean by that is, don't be going after like a $10,000 claim on your first deal, because what if you mess up? What if it's like this deal where they take forever to pay out or what have you? So start off small, work your way up, and then go from there. Hey everyone, do me a favor. Like I said, give me a like. Let me know what you want to talk about. I appreciate everyone's feedback on the videos. I'll see y'all around. Thank you.